to NAC News. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had one of these.
I'm Donnie.
And I'm Eli.
Going down North Andrew, gonna have myself a good time.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation.
Going down North Andrew, gonna leave my woes behind.
Ample parking day and night, people shouting howdy Cardinal.
Heading up North Andrew, gonna see if I can't unwind. Come on down North Andrew and meet some friends of mine.
COVID has been affecting our school a lot recently, so we're starting off with a story about it by Tristan.
Let's play it.
The year of 2020 has been a rough one for everybody. Ever since the spread of COVID-19 around the world in late January to early February. On March 18th, 2020, North Andrew had to unfortunately close because of the high concerns by the government of infectivity. After an extended period of uncertainty over if the Cardinal would be able to fly again, most restrictions were lifted and was able to fly again. On August 24th, 2020, North Andrew reopened to greet their students with face masks, hand sanitizer, and thermometers. Since COVID-19 is still spreading and affecting people, several restrictions and regulations were implemented for the safety of the students and staff. Some of these new restrictions are not being able to drink from a water fountain, only be able to go one way down the hallways, and trying to maintain 6 feet of distance between students whenever possible. Some of these measures might seem insane or convoluted, but there's a good reason for this. To get more of an explanation, I interviewed Mr. Russo on the matter. So right here I have Mr. Russo, high school principal. So why do we have these regulations?
Sure. So I know the regulations right now are makes it feel pretty restrictive at school. So because of our desires to keep North Andrew open, we have set up guidelines that the health department has approved, and these regulations are set up so that in case of somebody has COVID-19, that we won't have to shut down the entire school, that we can be able to identify those individuals who are in close contact with that individual, who are individuals who would end up having it, and the rest of us who maybe weren't affected by that individual would still be able to come to school. So when it comes down to regulations, that's what we're looking at. We want to keep North Andrew open.
Make this school year the best it can be under these circumstances. Yes, we are more restricted on what we can do, but let us make the most out of these tumultuous times. Now back to Donnie and Eli.
We also have new students and new teachers this year. Winston and Lily have a story about that.
Let's play it.
Glad we are finally able to get back in the building to see a lot of new faces. There is a lot of student teachers here at North Andrew this year, and this includes Miss Brittany Buell, student teacher for Miss Hill, and Miss Mackenzie Weiner, student teacher for Miss Wheeler. She is from Banham, Missouri. She is going to college at Northwest. Once she graduates, she wants to teach 3rd or 4th grade. She wants to make a difference and be a great teacher like any other teacher throughout her schooling. Miss Hannah Bartlett, student teacher for Miss Walker. She is from Easton, Missouri. She is going to Northwest. She wants to teach any grade, but she really likes 4th grade right now. She wants to be a teacher because she loves making a difference, and her goal as a student teacher is finish this year knowing that she can put in her best effort and knowing that spread this knowledge and experience to other students in the near future.
Mr. Joshua White, student teacher for Miss Miller. He is from St. Louis, Missouri, and is going to college at Northwest to earn his degree in special education and elementary education. His goal in the near future is to teach high school special education. He wants to be able to help students and hopefully be able to change their lives, and wants to show that there is still good teachers out there who want to learn and help the future generation of kids. And last but not least, Mr. Martz, a new high school science teacher. And our newest resource officer, Miss Stephanie.
Hi. What's your hometown?
I'm from Lamona, Iowa, so if you know where Grayson University is.
Where did you go to college at?
I went to college at Northwest.
What grade level did you want to teach at in your future?
High school.
What made you want to become a teacher?
I taught labs, or I helped with labs when I was in my undergrad, and I just liked seeing kids get that light bulb moment. Felt like I was making an impact.
The football team has just been doing amazing this year. We have a story about it from Riley and Sophie.
Let's roll it.
The North Andrew football team has had a strong start to the season, winning the first game against King City 52-26. This year's team consists of 18 members, with 6 of them being seniors. With a strong start to the season, the team is shaping up to have a promising year. In the words of Coach Williams, we are off to a great start. We defended a great King City team in Week 1. If we can stay healthy this season, we should be in condition for a conference title and have an opportunity to make a deep playoff run. Health will be key for us. We have a smaller roster and don't have as much depth as other teams. Coach Williams is concerned about health with the COVID-19. Team captain Clayton Linville had a few words to say about how COVID-19 has impacted his senior season, even with all the uncertainties.
It's gave us a lot of new rules that we have to learn to follow. Other than that, it's been pretty much the same.
Senior member Keaton Hanna still has high expectations for the team.
What are your expectations for the team this year?
I kind of expect us to make it pretty far into the season. I mean, as long as we don't catch any of the coronavirus, as long as it don't spread throughout the school, hoping we can make it as far as we can.
Despite the unusual situation this year presents, Brewer Wheeler spoke a few words on some of the events he is personally looking forward to this season.
Despite all the uncertainty this year, what are you most looking forward to this season?
The homecoming game would be pretty exciting. Just play every game that we can.
Good luck to the North Andrew football team this season.
That concludes our broadcast. We hope you join us for the rest of this school year. I'm Eli.
And I'm Donnie. This is NAC News.